I don't know, but we're now currently broadcasting. So, hi everybody that may or may not be watching. We're this is James. I'm playing a little Baldur's Gate 3. I got Meg on here with me as well. We're just messing around tonight because we had no other stream going on, and here we try some of this. I've got some mods going because I've not played with mods before, and I do have to ask the mod community, why is there a mod for Wither's Big Naturals? I don't understand why anyone would want that, but you know, I guess everybody's got their own thing. I was going to see if I could find it in here real quick, but that's probably not worth it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Withers Big Naturals. All this mod does is give Withers some big naturals. Great. Okay. We're not using that one. Let's start a new game. Should I make this easy or hard on myself? You know what? Let's have a good time. Let's just go balanced. Do you think people want to watch cutscenes? Well, right. Same. That's why I'm just wondering. I mean, clearly, if anybody's watching me play Baldur's Gate 3, that they'll have seen somebody else play Baldur's Gate 3 or play it themselves before. So, it is. Fair enough. Nope. So I am a video game player by way of hobbies from the time I was very young. So that's my start with role-playing games always came from playing video games. And once I started getting into D&D, this became sort of a natural fit. I went back. Oh, Meg's audio isn't coming through? Oh, man. Let's see. Can that be fixed? Now everyone's going to see all my stuff here. I don't think it's going to work. I thought it would. Meg, you may need to access an option on here that like allow your voice on streaming. I'm not sure. It may need to be on Discord. See if you want to see there is an option for that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, or yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I used to know. I thought I knew how to do this, but I guess I don't. A lot of technical issues here, people. I've never streamed video games before. Don't reset. I don't know. Well, because I'm broadcasting, so my PlayStation has a Discord integration. So I'm actually running Discord through my PlayStation right now, which is what I'm broadcasting this from. So it may be that, I mean, it always picks up the broadcaster's voice. I know in a PlayStation party, the other people in the party have to enable their voice to be heard. But I don't know how to do that through Discord. This is scintillating content, by the way. I'm glad that we're working these out. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. Well, you can still hang out on here, and we'll have a one-sided conversation broadcasting to YouTube, and that'll be great. All right, so we're gonna play Dude today, just because I feel like playing a guy. What do we think? What class? Some things being tossed around earlier were Druid, Monk, Ranger. Druid? Alright, let's play a Druid. But first, what do I want to play? What kind of race do I want to play? Or species, as it would be in the newest version of Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played a... Oh yes, I have played a High Elf, haven't I? Let's play an Elf. Play a Wood Elf. Something different. And a Druid. Cantrips. Oh boy, Shillelagh. And Thornwhip. I've never played a Druid. I don't know what to take. Sure, Moonflare. Yeah, I have no idea, so we're gonna just, I can't imagine using Goodberry in this. Like, Goodberry's great in the tabletop version, but I can't imagine using Goodberry. I have played through this game in its entirety before, but I played a rogue bard, so I don't have a lot of familiarity with playing a druid. I've also never played a druid in the tabletop version of D&D. Let's go with Fairy Fire, Thunder Wave, sure. Okay, those look great. Background. I feel like... Huh. Yeah, screw it. Folk Hero. Alright. Dexterity. So I honestly don't know. With a druid, if I'm like shape-shifting, does that come from strength, or does it matter? I don't know. Alright, well, we're gonna make this hard on me and make him just a stone face. Completely uncharismatic elf. Sure, that works. Because there's so many speech checks in this game, and I'm gonna not be good at any of them. We'll take medicine. Oh boy. Or do I want insight? Yeah, go screw nature. Give me insight and medicine. Alright. Now. You know what? I don't really care what his voice is. It's not really going to matter. Okay, well, wisdom's as high as it's going to go anyway, so... Oh, let's just randomize, see what we get. Oh! Not so sure about that one. Alright, I'm going to hit... Let's see, I'm going to press this 10 times rapidly and see what we end up with, and we're going to stick with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a look. That is a look. Yeah, that's fine. And Tav is boring. Your name is Scruggins. Okay. I need a guardian. I don't really feel like going through this either, so we're gonna just... Because ultimately, spoilers, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Great. Perfect. Have you not played through the entirety of this game? Okay. Oh, that... Got it. I thought I had read that you'd finished a playthrough. Got it. Got it. Yes, yes. For those of you that are only hearing me, my end of the conversation, my compatriot Meg here has not finished a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. She's been very busy editing our Essentia campaign, which we're going to debut here very soon. In a week? A week's time. A week's time. Get ready for that. Way more entertaining than watching me mess around with Discord settings for a good 15 minutes, I promise. It was pretty close. Alright, so for 10 minutes. Normally I would spend a significant amount more time crafting the look of my character, but that seems like that's not particularly entertaining content, because I'm not the McElroys doing Monster Factory, so, but who knows. Yeah, the dragons are not particularly fun to fight, despite the name of the game. I will say the hardest part of this game is the not this part, like the tutorial, but like when you first can start wandering around the sword coast, because you're level 1 and everything kills you very quickly and you have no party members. That makes it very difficult. Well, when you first start the game, you only have Shadowheart, really, and you have to find the other people. Not when you during this, yes, but once you get off of the Nautilus. No. Well, you'll find out. Gotcha. Fair enough. All right, well, Meg, you're in for a real treat here because you're going to see some things you haven't seen. Assuming I can actually get through this first part. It's been a while since I played this. Gotcha. Michael, I don't need to get swords if I've got a shillelagh. I can just hold a stupid club in my hand. If my understanding of shillelagh was correct. Yeah, again, we're not on a really awesome PC, everybody, so there's going to be some load times. I am not a pro streamer. You're assuming I'm going to use Lae'zel, Michael. That's a real looker right there. Scruggins, let's go.
Oh, my head. Dead.
So some of the mods we're using, there's a different color dyes mod. I don't know if we're going to be using that. Weightless gold, because nobody wants to keep track of how much their gold weighs.
Someone else got out.
Yeah. A bunch of hairstyles, which again I did not bother with at all, as you can see from my my character creation. Also, it's supposed to be an improved UI. We'll see what that looks like. I love that that's called a sphincter. I just got right in there and... Yeah.
We are here.
Oh, that's right. It's the creepy... thing up here.
We are trapped.
What kind of person should Scruggins be? Helpful? Harmful?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in
Has
expectation.
anyone ever played an evil druid? That's...
Before they return.
feels like that's...
They return.
Yeah. I'm just gonna assume I'm the world's first evil druid, and we're gonna go from there. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Move us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Yes, you're just a little intellect devourer. Circle of Spores could absolutely be evil. Yes, it could be. There we go. Oh, my mod isn't on. I had a mod for fireball dice, and it doesn't appear to be working.
A swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Possibly. I don't remember how to do that. We're doing real well here.
The brain
Oh, you're right.
lifts from the skull.
I'll do that next time.
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Of course I'm doing that. Yeah, I know. I failed to cripple the brain. Good start. But watching on YouTube, yeah. No, don't run away. I don't know. It didn't try to attack me, but it did run away. That's alright. Oh. I really...
1,000 years of humanoid history.
Let's just move on.
Dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
And we're going to meet our first party member here in just a moment. A lot of people love Lae'zel. I did not use her in my first playthrough of this game. I was a big, I'm a big Karlach fan. And I'm trying to think, I played a rogue bard, so I mostly used Gale and Shadowheart. In this instance, probably don't need Shadowheart as much. Probably might want to use Astarion if I get that far, just so I can have somebody who does lockpicking and that sort of thing.
You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might
No one. Nobody, darling.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Fighter is a good partner class for Druid. I will have to take that into consideration. Maybe I'll use Lae'zel this time. Oh yeah, the last fighter build last build I did was a fighter, and I kind of stopped playing because I got involved in other games.
Time to strike.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Never a dull moment.
Can I already skipped my turn. That's amazing. I completely forgot how. There we go. It's like I've never played before.
Fall by my hand.
No. I'm good. I've forgotten like all of the controls because I've been playing like
Step forward.
so many other games. I've been playing, I played the Elden Ring expansion, and I just finished playing Metaphor Refantasio, so it's been, the control scheme in this is just so much different from those games. Alright.
Death won't take me yet.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Alright guys, we finished our very first combat here successfully. Feel like we're gonna be doing great here. Why so many... Okay. Why so many crossbows, little imps?
I feel ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
So in this room, we should... Yeah, this is where we can get Shadow Heart.
Gave machinery. I can make no sense of it. You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Lae'zel, come on.
Try that contraption next to... Hurry!
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You must be terminated!
I wonder if one of these is the same thing that we've... No, I didn't want to... Oh, triangle is not my friend. Triangle is end turn. Yeah. Yeah. I keep just... I'm like, I don't know why I want to hit triangle so badly, because there's no game where, like, it's like, yes, triangle is your main method of doing anything. Like, keep going to it.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Also, level 1 D&D is just super duper boring. You just don't have a lot of options available to you. Also, it feels very much like there should be a sprint button, and I don't remember there being one. So I'm guessing there's not. Yeah. Right. I just meant like it feels so slow just running around like this.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Yeah, Metaphor, the game I just played,
As you place your
you can
hand
actually
on the sword,
ride on your sword as though it is a
presence
skateboard,
connected to
which
the
is very
top,
funny.
commanding the person inside to change.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. So, oh dear. Oh, uh-oh. Well, let this be a lesson. Don't go touching buttons on machines if you don't know what they do.
If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Velen, preserve me. That cannot be our fate.
Yes, true, but also...
Controls next to the pod.
That's right, we're gonna pick up all the junk. I don't know if I've ever heard of a chair being described as viscous before. It's true. So, Michael, you're saying I can attack this? I can attack the pod. Oh, I can release them from the pod, can't I?
The newborn mind flayer stares.
Or not?
It's already finished.
No, it's already finished. I can attack the pod, perhaps. I also a couple of the mods I'm using are.
You're barely
All
dented.
right, it's throw explosive at. I did not know this. This is new to me. I have on a mod that makes the increases the level cap. Normally it's level 12. This goes until now 20. And also a mod that increases XP, because if you only leave on the normal XP, I don't have an explosive that I'm aware of. Anyway, if you leave on normal XP, it doesn't matter what the level cap is, because there's only enough experience really to get you to level 12 in the entire game. So we want to make that higher.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Lae'zel, stop interrupting me from Messing around.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
I'm not good at Arcana. -1. Let's see how this goes. Oh, alright. Later in the game, there are some dice checks that require hitting like 99, which is impossible, which is pretty funny.
This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps suddenly you feel a hideous squirm.
I really want to get to the free roaming part of this, which is a lot more interesting than our jaunt through the Nautiloid.
Connection. Authority.
Difficulty class 2. I wish any DM would make a DC of 2 for some of the roles in any games that I've played.
The console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind.
Not recently, no. Yeah. Don't tell me to calm down. I can get mildly irritated.
Was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you have a gift.
Oh god. Yeah, I would never play a game just to be angry.
Dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead.
I have to say the voice acting in this game is pretty incredible for a video game.
Watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Scruggins.
Shadowheart. One moment.
That's such a dumb name. I'm so glad I chose it.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Next time's the charm?
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
It's a handsome looking fella. Wait, is this where I came from? Yes, it is. I know where I'm going. I'm gonna figure out this party chat streaming thing for next time. Just doesn't make sense why it wouldn't work. Oh well.
Horticulture.
We are nearing the helm. Once in, who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
It's always good to prepare for things in advance and then still have nothing go as you intended. So there's definitely it's possible to take out the all of the enemies in here, but it is also very it's quite difficult. It might not. I think last time I did this, it was on Tactician, so maybe it won't be so hard on normal.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this...
Blood falling everywhere.
He's pretty tough. So you shouldn't feel too bad.
I will ascend.
Good. This is... What does she... Second. Okay. Sweet! Good job, Blazel. Pommel Strike. Yeah!
Talk to me.
And then Shadow Hearts, I swear, her spells never hit, and I don't know why. There's like no reason for that to be the case, but they almost never hit. Oh, look, it did.
Got to press on.
Her Sacred Flame misses, I swear, like every single time. It's very annoying. Let's go, Scruggins. Flare damage. Yeah, that's what I want. 40% chance. Miss. Perfect.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
My faith
Very
will
good.
protect me.
Very good that I'm missing with everything. No. Seems like a fun place to stay. Here on the ship. Perhaps.
We must take the
Also, Mind Flayer, I don't... You're not going to be able to take this guy out, so maybe don't. Aha!
Open up.
Oh, we got a crowd in here now, watching.
Before they strike. No time to waste.
Alright, Lae'zel. What else? Really? Not... Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Could have dashed, chose not to. Perfect.
Moving.
No, I've got nothing.
Hits the ground. We're dead.
See, maybe somebody hit Commander Zalt. Hey, Scruggins to the rescue.
Time to strike.
I'm proud of you, Scruggins. You, the doofiest motherfucker alive, but Scruggins, you're here. Hellbore, no one asked you. Provokes attack of opportunity, come on. Oh my god, Shadowheart, do damage, please. We're gonna take out Commander Zulk here, everybody. I have faith in myself. I mean, I have faith, but that has yet to prove to be particularly the deciding factor in anything ever. Oh, doing just gobs of damage here to Commander Zulk. You know what? Just for the heck of it. Oh, that was not enough to be of any real use there. Okay. The Hellboar saved? Come on. Excuse me, Hellsboar? Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid he would take out our guy. Oh, target's too close. Alright. Yes.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, well. That might have been helpful, more than doing 3 damage an attack. Okay, please just get rid of the Hellsboar. Victory. No, no, my fairy fire was broken. That's not good. Oh, and here come the... Yeah, okay, we're not going to kill this guy. Whoa! Heyo! This was a mistake.
Time to press ahead.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I did not make it easier on myself by keeping the Mind Flayer alive. So... Dash...
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Got to press on.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have probably been more judicious about keeping him alive. But, you know, live and learn. No regrets. No regrets. Oh, Commander Zalk, not... Oh, no. Well, this is bad. Oh, wait, that was just... Okay, I thought for some reason I thought he took out Scruggins. Shadowheart can go down, that's fine. Scruggins started a conversation. No, he didn't.
You made it in time.
Deus Ex Dragona? Oh boy. What a bad day. Just an elf druid with a septum piercing, hanging out, doing my thing. Suddenly, here having a bad day. Scruggins, things should be better for you. Oh yeah, he does a lot of core workouts actually. Does it? Does it track? Can you imagine the smell in that ship? I'm going to try very hard not to imagine the smell in the ship. It seems not pleasant. Although I know it's roasting now, so I'm not sure what the smell of roasting illithid flesh is, but... Hi, Minthara. I like how, like, sort of amused she burnt calamari buttholes. That's lovely. by the river. Yeah. I don't know. No spoilers.
As you wake, the tadpole is
I like
still in your skull.
how incredibly wrinkled Scruggin's face is.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through.
Is that a skull on his little septum ring? That's amazing.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Larry, and I'm gonna need some credit to Grimstone Gaming for using a skull at all. That seems. Yeah, we need some sort of kickback for that, because we invented using a skull in our logo. Circle of the Land. Circle of Spores. Let's do it. Death, necrosis, fungal growth, and sporulation. Should we do that? Michael, you seemed on board for... Or should I do a different circle? Natural. Chat, any recommendations on what circle to use? Because I don't know. I've never played a druid before. Chat has no suggestions. Circle of the Moon is good for wild shapes. Do I want a wild shape or do I want to... let's do wild shape. Do I have any... Is that Ice Knife? I don't want Ice Knife. Or do I want Ice Knife? Cool magic. Michael, I'm glad that I asked for a suggestion and you just said all three are good. I don't know. These are all excellent. Alright, fine. We'll go spores. The silent partner Meg here has decided that I should do spores. So we're gonna do spores. You know what? I don't really care about entangle. We're gonna not silent to me. What, a beast bond? Grants a friendly beast advantage. No, I don't care about that. But we are gonna take speak with animals. And we are gonna take animal friendship. No, I don't want to be friends with the animals. I just want to talk to them and insult them. All right, and then ice knife them. We'll say. General tutorial. Oh, unique DLC items. I don't know what those are, but. Oh, hi, Shadowheart. See, so now this is the part I'm talking about. It's just you and Shadowheart. Who we all fell out of. Yes. Wake. Should I just leave her here and never recruit her? No. Reach for the artifact. I want the artifact. I'm not going to be nice to you. Oh, hi, yes. I wasn't trying to take anything.
What are you doing?
Oh, checking if you were alive, for
yes.
sure.
Thank you for the concern.
I think Scruggins is going to try and do deception on everyone and fail because he has no charisma.
I remember the ship. I remember falling.
That's going to largely depend on... So, no spoilers, but Shadowheart likes that you show compassion to people. So probably not.
You might want to reconsider calling her.
But yeah, she is like extremely horny for you. Your character. Spoiler, all of the NPCs are. It used to be worse, and I think they toned it down in a patch, but all of the NPCs were super duper horny for the main character. Right.
No, I don't recognize this place.
Yeah.
But anything's an
Or at least she's very pushy about having some sort of friendship.
First, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little
There's like a switch that flips, because she goes from like, ugh, I guess we have to travel together, to you're my favorite person in the whole world pretty quickly.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
My first playthrough, I inadvertently, I wasn't even trying to, but somehow romanced Karlach, and then I had to dump her, and she was very upset. She was super upset. I was like, I didn't mean to do this! Yeah.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again
For
freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember.
It would have been easy for me to run right past your pod, because you still would have ended up here, actually. Alright.
I wonder what the next move is.
Shadowheart, you are not the best cleric in the world. Because you are a trickery domain cleric, which is kinda dumb. Having played a trickery domain cleric in the tabletop version of the game, folks, I'm not saying that out of anywhere. Sure, I don't care. If you're playing as a non-healing class, Shadowheart is not the best healer. I will say that. She's okay. We could try and pick the lock on this door, and we'll be entirely unsuccessful. So let's try. Actually, I may not even be able to, because I don't have lockpicks. I don't think. He might have got. He probably bought them from somebody, but mine does not. Yeah, I've got no thieves' tools. Maybe he stole them from Mysterion. I don't know.
More of those wretched things.
Here's where things get tricky. Because these intellect devourers can be like a real pain. Again, I'm playing on like normal, so it shouldn't be so bad, but we'll see. Especially since I don't have a martial character right now that can do much.
Better stay back. Striking could be lethal.
I guess mercifully I'm level 2 as opposed to... Because usually at this point, I think you're still level 1, but because I have the XP bonus mod on, I think I'm a little higher than normal. 80%! And you missed, Shadowheart. God! This is so typical of her to miss. It's so annoying. That's it. Take that. Somehow I used my reaction without reacting. Story of my fucking... Yeah. No, Shadowheart misses constantly, and I don't know why. There's no reason for it. This has always been my experience with Shadowheart. Which is why it's... Now, there we go. Saved yet again. As soon as you can get a point to where you don't have to use Shadowheart to attack at all, it's just like, thank God. Let's go, Scruggins.
Let's finish this.
Wait, did I not even give her... No, okay. I was like, please tell me I gave her Cure Wounds. Yeah, that's... Oh, go ahead and rest. Yeah, the Shadowheart is definitely mostly good for buffing and healing, but at this early in the game, when you don't have any other party members, you're kind of stuck with using her for damage. No, I don't want to... No, nothing is the matter. I do not...
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
I don't want to talk to you right now. Why? I don't... Okay, I don't really care about that chest because there's nothing important in there anyway.
A welcome rest.
The ever important short rest.
Don't draw any attention.
Maybe I can sneak up on him. I don't think so.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Ah, see, thieves' tools. Should I try and pickpocket from a thief?
I need some help.
Who clearly knows I'm here as he's calling for me. I only need a 10.
I can take
Your attempted pickpocket
No,
was
I was not able to pickpocket thieves' tools from a thief. Oh no, I don't want to fight you! No! What have I done? Oh no!
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, clearly. Definitely what I meant to do, which is, I definitely did not mean to fight Astarion. Whoops! You can knock out or flee. Yeah, I'm gonna run.
To keep going.
Light on my feet.
The fancy fangy boy. Well, we accidentally angered Astarion by trying to steal his thieves' tools in a what I thought was hilarious bit of irony, but he did not find quite as amusing. Goth Princess is, as usual, being fairly useless early in the game.
On my way.
She is very dramatic. So right now we're trying to run away from Astarion so that we can still talk to him. Fleet combat, let's go. Oh good, we're at camp. That's definitely where I want to be. Alright. Oh, that's right. I can pick up my DLC. Oh, Scruggins is still in combat, apparently. have Scruggins also flee combat? Let's see what fun items are in this chest. Oh, Mask of the Shapeshifter. Okay, so just, that's the DLC stuff. The stuff you get from purchasing the game. Alright. I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, you know what? No. Let's go here. No, I don't want a long rest. I just want to leave camp. Yeah, sure, I'll end the day. Go to bed. Fine. Let's go talk to Shadowheart.
You strike me as the reliable sort.
No, it's different parts
sure
of the
this is a
game,
good
different
idea?
quests, different characters will have different things to talk to you to advance like their storyline and that sort of thing. Sure, what is
There
a
are
good
lit
idea?
fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a
Yep.
healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Yeah, the druid like outfit is really silly. Well, you definitely can pick up other things to wear. Sure.
Maybe, but we might get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Well, like, for example, let's see what, I just picked up some peculiar clothing. Let's see what it is. No, I didn't want to... Okay, I just used a healing potion. Cape. I got a cape. Also a very fancy hat. Oh, no.
A long way to go still.
All right. What now?
Wish more people wore capes nowadays. Yeah, capes are great. Oh, that is why does it make his hair blue? I'm so confused. Oh, it's gonna show up here in a sec. I don't. I'm so confused why his hair is blue. I'm not upset. This is so silly. All right, let's go.
Falling into your trance should have been as easy as
Putting on my camp clothes
Yet
makes my
peace
hair
eludes
change.
You. You recall a wild wood touched only by the Telquasir. The world around you breathes. Fire spills across your thoughts. Dragon's breath. The tadpole slithers, twisting deeper into
Yes,
your
I am.
Your head is about to burst.
Have
The memory
heterochromia of the
consumes your
hair. I don't know.
neglecting the
It's
trance.
very bizarre. I guess it would be very strange. Let the pain claim you.
Hell surrounds you, flames licking at your body. The tadpole in your head convulses. Agony bursts behind your eyes.
This is a very strange druid.
Dark.
Yar. With my pirate hat. Surly, mean, and very fancy. Alright. Let's go see if Mysterian's still mad at us. Since we are roughly 25 feet away from him.
Hurry. I've got
Okay, he's no longer angry. That's good.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the...
Kill it yourself,
I
dude.
was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Let's use dexterity. It's slightly better than my strength. It's just... it's just a hat with a built-in wig. Fantastic.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about.
Alright, so lesson learned. Never try to steal a thief's tools.
You'll talk.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but
well, Thief's Code of Honor is only going to apply to a thief that has one.
The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Yes, I look very serious with my very fancy hat.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Vigo definitely needs a hat like that. I feel like I had an opportunity to get a fancy hat at one point and didn't choose it.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna see if I can fix something real quick. Well, alright, okay. So I tried to turn on having audio from parties included, but it was already on, so...
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Oh.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Very interesting that the game... If I go into the menu, it sort of disables the stream for a second. Good to know.
Turn us into...
Yeah.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Very hopeful vampire.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Maybe it's not
And
Astarion.
you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Fantastic.
Careful, I bite.
I tried to turn party sound on. Is that so? Yes, Histarian. I did try to make it so that my co-host here could also talk, but no. Foiled again. Again, you can definitely broadcast from a PlayStation party chat, but I guess it doesn't do it with the Discord functionality, which is upsetting. No. Sweet. That's true. It is like I have a disembodied voice in my head that only I can hear, and I'm coming across like a crazy person to the internet right now. I do a good enough job of that on my own, I believe, that I don't necessarily need assistance with appearing like a crazy person, but...
Hardly a challenge.
Alright. Can I do this with this many bonuses? Yes. Chase, I know you can hear me. I have Meg on here with me as well, talking. She is in a Discord chat with me, but apparently it's not broadcasting. Try and figure that out another time. Dank. This crypt is dank, yo.
I like it. Homely. Be careful. There are traps about.
I should probably go back to Scruggins, who I'm sure has a higher perception than you, Star.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yep. Ooh, can I take on... Yeah. Yes. Clerics also use wisdom, but feels like an underutilized stat. Well.
What now?
What mods do I have on? Oh, go ahead, Meg. I'm sorry. Hold on. Go ahead on, and I'll answer Chase.
Let's crack it open.
Yes, I believe they are also adding Death Domain clerics. I'd have to go look at what the announcement for that was. They're adding a number of subclasses, but
Let's move.
yeah, that'd be fun. As for what mods I'm using, so this is the first time I've actually played with mods, because when I played through this the first time, there was no mod support for consoles, but now there is, which is a very strange new world that we're living in. Yeah, they're adding about 12 subclasses. That's right. The mods I'm using right now are additional hair that you can add for your character, which does not matter because I just randomized my character's appearance, and also I'm wearing this ridiculous hat. Faerun colors, which again is not super useful right now since I'm not using any dyes.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
What else amazing? Oh, the level increased level limit, weightless gold, increased level limit, XP times 2 because of the increased level limit. No, I don't want sneak attack. I just want a normal ranged attack. There we go. Oh, these guys are level 3. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. I forgot how high level these guys were. I have the extra spells from Mystara, the extra feats. I think that's about it. Oh, and I put on some special dice. That's all. Not that big of a deal. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I do. Perfect.
Let's end this.
All right, Shadowheart, do your thing where you miss.
On the move.
Oh, she hit for 4. Fantastic. Oof, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, there are actually a fair amount of mods. I was surprised. I was looking at them earlier. How many mods are actually available right now? Although none of the like ones that I was interested in, like additional D&D species or whatchamacallit, like a whole lot of like canon subclasses. There's a lot of God. I can't believe we're just gonna keep missing, aren't we? A lot of like made up subclasses and stuff like that, which I was just like,
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, I can't cast Shillelagh because I'm silenced. Fantastic. Hey, Ice Knife, let's go.
What's the plan? Heading there.
Firebolt. Okay, now I've been talking about how much Shadowheart's gonna miss, and now she's gonna hit everything. I mean, yeah, duh. Oh, wait. Critical miss on that. Oh. Guys! Can we please? Alright. Asterion, I'm gonna need you to hit this sneak attack, bud. Hey!
A better position.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh man, 1 hit point. Fantastic.
Need to act fast.
Oh god. Guys, low level D&D is wow. Sir is something. All this to just go and find Withers, and we don't even have the Withers Big Naturals mod on. It's a real shame. Is his normal attack going to hit better than sneak attack for reasons that are unclear? No. Okay. I was just looking to see if he had a higher chance of hit with sneak attack, and there would be no reason why he would, but I was just curious.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, Scruggins, let's
Have to keep going.
get back here. This very fancy cape. Way to go, Scrug.
Ready.
Firebolt. We didn't really take a break tonight, but you know what? That's okay. No. Playing video game, although I'm not doing a particularly good job of being a streaming content creator right now, not as taxing as playing D&D. Critical miss. Let's go. Oh, boy.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, sure. Yes.
These boots have seen everything.
I guess Ice Knife doesn't have a verbal component.
Can't afford to let up.
I mean, I don't know either, obviously, but it's just like, I guess I can just do it inside the silence bubble. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to complain about it. What's that? Yeah.
Take your...
You're not going to hear me complain twice. Never actually played D&D before. Well, friend, you are missing out. No, don't stand back up. No. Okay. I know. Join our Discord, and I'm sure we can find a way to get you into a D&D game if you'd like. Shadowheart is down. That's not great.
There's blood in the air. Yes.
Oh, he maintained his concentration on the silence. Not that it really matters.
Come on then.
Am I gonna win this fight? Wow.
Surrender their valuables.
Wow.
Love to death.
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
Yes, I don't know. It is strange that Asterion would think there's blood in the air from these desiccated corpses. But maybe there is. Let's go find out.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
That's right. Let me just wander in and open up sarcophagus. Now.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is there is a mod simply to give withers big naturals. Fantasy world or sci-fi? I mean, I guess that's a question that can only be answered with further information on what they are. Is it a science fiction utopia, or is it like Blade Runner? Is it a fun fantasy world, or is it Sanctuary from Diablo? I wouldn't want to be there, I don't think. Little spooked by crawling out of the tomb
I
bit.
am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I guess if we're going to say that they're both sort of peaceful, pleasant realms, I'd probably say sci-fi, just because what the saying is that any advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. So if it's advanced enough, then I don't need magic, right? So probably sci-fi.
So, I ask
Yes, there would be.
What is the word?
There would be less dragons, but perhaps more cyber mutants. I don't know. There's... what is the worth of a single mortal life? What would be the worst? How about the only life that matters is mine? Scruggins, the druid with the fancy hat.
At this particular junction, perhaps that is not so far from the truth. Very well. I am satisfied.
Yes, I need to play the actuary class. I think that's some unearthed arcana.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Well, to respond to that in a way that the general audience can empathize with and understand, the medical system in this country is garbo, and insurance companies are terrible. Yeah. So, hurrah. I cannot stand how slow they run in this game. I feel like I am trudging through molasses right now.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That 100% makes sense, but if you've already played through the game once before, it's just wow, woof. Oh, there's a running mod? Okay, well, that would be good to know. It's not on consoles. It's good to know. Alright, let's give this guy... No, I don't want... Not to... Oh boy. Alright, I want to send to Astarion.
Someone there?
I want Astarion to equip it.
Still breathing.
Scruggins, I imagine the quarterstaff we picked up is no better than the quarterstaff you're currently using. So, okay. Well, only when I cast Shillelagh. Oh, really? Oh, no, I'm not. I don't appear to be wielding it right now with my fancy cape, so... This is the wrong way. This is not the way.
Footprints.
Stereo.
Maybe even more that survived the
Oh yeah,
crash.
Gale.
What's going on with that road?
Looks unstable somehow.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Dangerous rune. Let me touch it. I mean, this is typical, like, D&D play. Like, what's this thing? I don't know what it does. Let's mess with it. Yeah. There are mods specifically for fixing Gale's beard and giving him an updo. And I did not install those mods. I want to be clear. I love that I barely made a 7.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
It's true. Oh man, so there's a The next place we're going has a bunch of druids. Should I be awful to the other druids?
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. So, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norseloid as well.
The first time I played through, Gale was also very horny for me, and I was a little uncomfortable with how aggressively horny Gale was. You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. No, I don't want to fight him.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side.
Well, maybe if he didn't have to absorb valuable magical items. Took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that
Scruggins, your smile is not the best.
It will turn us into mind flayers. It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
I wish I was as clever as Gale thinks he is.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of
No,
this.
don't worry, Gale. You're about to journey with the most ill-mannered man.
I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Dragonborn are cool. I played a Dragonborn paladin one time, and he was very fun to play. Oh, and here's Lae'zel.
Soru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
That's just a Gith-Yankee sort of thing.
Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the
They're all very,
prisoner's
like,
white, hot stare.
Twiggy.
Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Yes, let's... This should be good. -1 charisma, let's go. Give me guidance, Shadowheart. Hey!
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Oh my god. Yes! Just barely makes the
Northwest.
DC on a
Look for
5.
Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful.
Oh,
There are goblin
God, I
traps
almost never
everywhere.
play uncharismatic characters. This is a struggle.
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Alright, well...
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
I'll get you out of here, Lae'zel, but not the way you're gonna like.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
God, she's awful. Cannot stand. People love Lae'zel, but I cannot stand her.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Let's...
Ready for battle. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue.
Thanks, Shadowheart. I didn't ask.
Your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
One with the weave.
Should probably level everybody up. I did it! Yay! What should I make? I've always done him as an evocation wizard, but I could do something different. Illusion sounds fun. Sure. Magic missile. Jim's magic missile? Is that Jim dark magic? Okay. Is that level 1? Alright, give me Jim's dark magnify gravity. That's fun. No. Wicked jokes. Don't forget to tip your bartender. You know what? Featherfall. Grease. I love grease. Featherfall is actually super useful for some parts of this game. Nope. Alright, and let's level up Lae'zel. Which is simply hitting accept. She's a fighter.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Where am I? I took a long rest. Why didn't I get my short rest back?
Now, forward.
I don't want to go mess with those people right now. You know what? This actually would be a good time to take a long rest. Yes. Gale has summoned a duplicate of himself. Fantastic.
Be with you in a moment. Whatever for? Look at him. Never too much of a good thing, I say.
Oh dear.
Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day
Yes.
4,
Tell me more
excruciating
about
pain as the
turning into an
skeletal organs
illithid.
reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate.
Delightful.
I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish the
This is the
picture.
abridged version, of course. Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal.
I do enjoy when my orifices remain unbloodied.
Abnormal. Study. But what is happening, or rather not happening to us, is entirely undocumented. Uncharted territory. The silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
All right. Please tell me nobody else wants to talk to me right now. Good. Sure. I have haggis? That's fun. All right. Think we're going to do one more little combat encounter here as we get to the grove. No, I have never eaten actual haggis. I'm not brave enough to try actual haggis.
I hear shouting up ahead.
And then after this next combat encounter, we're gonna call it a night, I believe. Maybe we'll return to the adventures of Scruggins in the future. We'll see.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Evlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Believe the first time I heard reference to haggis, it was on the Earthworm Jim cartoon. That's right, I'm old. So once upon a time, for you youngsters in the audience, once upon a time there was a video game franchise called Earthworm Jim. It was popular enough to merit a one-season cartoon series. Earthworm Jim was voiced by Dan Castellaneta, the voice of Homer Simpson.
Damnable roach. Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
This is why I know things like this I don't know. Alright, Scruggins. Moonflare. Yes, miss.
My sickle and sword.
What did you just do, Will? Alright, Scruggin's immediately down. That's my favorite druid right there.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Alright, Zevlor, thanks for all the help. Oh, he blew the horn, okay.
On my way.
Oh, I want to hit. I don't have any wild shapes. Wait, what happened? Why did get cast the spell? There we go. Wait, why is it? Why is magic missile? Because I did Jim's magic missile. I guess it can miss. Fantastic. Why is magic missile missing? Yeah. Whoops-a-doodle.
Got to move.
Scroggins stands back up. Yeah, I don't have any wild shape right now, sadly. When do you get wild shape? Level 3? Is that right? I've never played a druid, so I don't know if I would be trusting me. But I know things. I usually just trust my players when they tell me things. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. My next character is going to be a goblin booyog. Just like the name. I don't know. Yeah. Not in this, because you can't be a goblin. Ooh, I have not. I need to do that. I need to make a character for that. I also need to figure out if I want to play a different kind of bard for Bard Party. I was considering that this time. What? I don't want a main hand attack. I want to Jim's magic missile. But I guess we're just not going to do it. Okay. I don't know what happened. Oh no, I've been greased. Yeah.
Back on your feet. Take two.
Whew. Alright, Can Scruggins not be worthless?
On my way.
Nope! In an actual D&D world? Yeah, I would almost certainly be a bard. Meg says something like that, yeah. Meg says she'd be a wizard gang. She's big on books. I know this to be true. Okay. Our other Grimstone members, per Meg, Michael would be a druid. Katie would be a ranger. I'm gonna make for me the case that Michael's a druid and not an artificer. Alright, so for those of you that couldn't hear that, which is everybody but me, apparently Michael would not be an artificer because he hates artificers, and the sorting hat, which is not a D&D thing, takes your choice into account.
No mercy.
Oh my god! Come on, Shadowheart! Alright, Scruggins, let's go. Still not gonna be able to do anything, but that's fine. Critical miss. Fantastic. Yes, the slipping on the grease animation is particularly funny. It is very cartoon slipped on a banana peel. Oh man. Okay. Where's there? You can absolutely customize these like skill wheels, and I never do, and I'm always searching for the skill I want to use. It's real bad. Yeah. Oh shit, Barth died. Alright. Prepare to launch 3 twisting, whistling, hypoallergenic, gluten-free magical darts, each dealing 2 to 8 force damage. If any of them roll a 1, then all the missiles fizzle and backfire in your face, dealing 3 force damage. Okay. So I have to select Jim's magic missile and then select it again to... That's... Okay, interesting. Alright.
Shall be done.
Wait, what's... Oh, this guy's left. Okay.
Can't give up.
I can't believe Barth died. Now he won't yell at me in camp. Scroggins! Wait, why does Scruggins not have a weapon equipped? What happened? I don't remember him getting disarmed at any point. Did that happen? There's no quarterstaff on the ground anywhere. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. He did... No, it's a javelin. Weird. Okay, well... Scruggins isn't going to get to actually do anything this entire combat, but that's okay. Well, if these people keep throwing healing potions at me.
That was
the last of them. Open the gate!
Oh, I should have let that go. All right. Well, that seems like as good a place as any to call it. So let's save the game here.
What drove them to it, I wonder?
A horde must have settled nearby.
And just for the heck of it, I do want to show everybody that I am not as inept as I look and have actually beaten this game. We can disable these mods. Nope. Here's Michael in the background. It's good. Those load times, everybody. Real good. Any day now. It's going to load. Feeling it. Feeling it in my bones. Just gonna... Ah, there we go. Alright, so yeah. This is the end of the game. As you can see, my character here has a lot of good stuff. Not going to go through all of it, but I have beaten this game. I'm not as inept as I appeared to be. But that's all for tonight. This is arguably the worst content we've ever produced on this channel. But it was fun. It was fun to bring it to you, and maybe Scruggins will return at some point. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you all here in a week for the debut of Essentia. So take care, everybody, and have a good night. Yep, never, ever stop playing, even if it's video games.